Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got we got some information on the trial, Young Thug's trial, man. We're gonna give you some information on that, man. Gucci Mane's wife, man. We got something on her, man, and how she helped out Gucci, man. We got folks clapping at Sexy Red, academics in tears. What else we got over here? Wait till you see that, man. NBA YoungBoy, man, and Soulja Boy. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Hey yo, if this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your task. Going to give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. So going to touch that too. I had to put that Nirvana on pause, man. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to that Smells Like Teen Spirit. That joint is so hard, it's not even funny. But check this out. Let me tell you something, man. If you have a party, right, and you want to have a celebrity show up, you're going to have to dig. Look, you're going to have to dig deep. I mean, really deep in your pockets. You see what I'm saying? Because these entertainers, they dealing with inflation too, man. Now, look, never mind the kids needing to eat. They just ate yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And Soulja Boy is letting you know you're going to have to come up off that paper if you want a feature or if you want them to even show up to your party. Hey, yo, take a listen.
If you want a verse, it's going to cost you an M. You want a show, it's going to cost you 100K. You want an after party, it's going to cost you 50 bands. We just turned Texas up. But this is what it's gonna cost you. Okay. That's just what it's gonna cost you, you know what I'm saying? I can't fuck with no broke bitch. Let me tell y'all something in life. All my young niggas out there, don't never fuck with no broke bitch. Don't fuck with no broke niggas. Don't fuck with nobody that's broke. If a nigga broke, don't hang around them. They gonna end up stealing from you. I can't. Hey, this the new rule. No broke bitches, no broke niggas. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? You hang with a broke bitch, they gonna start leeching. You hang with a broke nigga, they gonna start stealing. You try to put a nigga on, they gonna go broke. They morals ain't right, because if they morals was right, they'll be getting money too. New rule for 2024. No broke niggas, no broke bitches. Get away from them.
There you have it, man. Look, Soulja Boy is out here hitting you with knowledge on how to conduct yourself with morality in 2024. You know what I'm saying? His advice, don't cuff with no broke ninjas. And don't cuff with no broke itches. You know what I'm saying? Now, for the sake of context, right? There are approximately 6.4% millionaires, like in America, right? Because I think our population is like 320 million people or something crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? If my numbers are right, there are 6% of the people in the United States are millionaires. This is according to generative AI. You know what I'm saying? 76% of millionaires are white. It says Jersey has the highest ratio of millionaires, and Cali has the highest number of millionaires. Okay, this is according to generative AI. Don't get at me about my facts, all right? Google has compiled all that information. Google pays me. What Google says is what goes, okay? Plus, any information you get come from Google anyway. You know what I'm saying? So my boss is hitting you off with information too. 58% of Americans are living check to check. In 2019 survey, 86% of Americans say they were broke or they had been in the past. And in general, people considered to have $878 available in cash or a bank account are said to be bankrupt or broke. You like, wait, 878 is broke? Then I'm beyond broke. I know you can't even afford to buy the letters of broke. I know. Listen, man. Listen. It's crazy for Soulja Boy to speak to the crowd of what may be a large percentage of his supporters that may be broke. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, oh, don't mess with no broke people. Sir, you know what I'm saying? If you don't sit down, man, okay? A large number of people that support you, that make you rich are broke, which baffles me as to how they spend their Keyshia, what up? How they spend their dollars supporting folks that talk crazy to them like this. You see what I'm saying? And here's the other piece. The judge himself said bruh had a negative net worth. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we're just looking at a character that's talking crazy like that. And he really doesn't feel that way. Because you know how Charleston White is like, I'm just playing a character. I'm doing satire. Maybe Soulja is doing like a character too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm living kind of check to check too. But he began on here like, man, you broke father muckers. You know what I'm saying? Out here. We don't want to mess with you. We don't want to touch you. You broke itches in Jersey. Remember when he was talking all that craziness? My bad. Anyway, NBA YoungBoy has stated that being on house arrest has affected his mental health. You know what I'm saying? He said being confined to his home and unable to complete his employment obligations has led to great anxiety, depression, and loss of weight and sleep. This is according to his lawyer, okay? He said, NBA YoungBoy has been visibly stressed and has expressed concern and loss of hope that he will be able to return to his contracted employment obligation, okay? Listen, I know he's on house arrest for a reason. You know what I mean? It ain't cause he been going to church and reading his Bible and going to work and minding his business. You know what I'm saying? And feeding the children. He ain't on house arrest for that. He's on house arrest for something else. You see what I'm saying? So I think part of the situation is like, they kind of was going to lock him away, but they was like, we're going to give you the courtesy of letting you stay at your house at least. You can like go to, I was talking to a kid, right? A kid said he was locked up. He had the ankle monitor on. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, word? So I said, when they feed you, like, how does that work? He said, yeah, they wake us up at 3:00 and feed us at 3. And then we will eat at 11. I said, what do you mean wake you up at 3? He's like, they wake us up at 3 a.m. They wake us up at 3 a.m. They feed us. That's breakfast. And then they wake us up again at 11 and they feed us. I said, well, what about dinner? He's like, what you talking about? He said, we only get fed 2 times, 3 a.m. and 11. And of course, if you miss any one of those, then you just stuck. You see what I'm saying? So NBA YoungBoy gets to go to his fridge, order Uber Eats, have Chinese wings brought to the joint. He could get some Chinese fries with some ketchup and hot sauce on that joint. You see what I'm saying? He could eat a cat if he wants. He could, whatever he wants to eat, he can have it delivered to him immediately. And it's not even an issue. Pizza Hut, Little Caesars, Domino's, what else, man? He could have had his lady get mad. A Halloween candy for the kids. He could be eating on Snickers, gummy bears from Haribo's. You see what I'm saying? Them nasty almond joys. If he likes that, he can eat that too. I think he should count his blessings. You see what I'm saying? Now, if he heard this, he probably cussed me out for saying count your blessings. But count your blessings, bruh. You know what I mean? Like, you on house arrest. And I mean, that's what it is. I guess sometimes you ever have somebody come and tell you bad news, but they're excited about it. You know what I think that is? I think that's some people, they just like to hear. That's why some people tune in because they want to hear some bad news about other people because it make them feel low-key a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is. You know what I mean? Sometimes, like, you got to hear what folks are really going through. You know what I'm saying? I complain about, you know what I'm saying, my sneakers got problems, then I met a man with no feet. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my tooth hurt. This person don't got no teeth. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the barber messed up my hair. So-and-so is going bald. You see what I'm saying? Oh, man, I don't got a beard. Chantel got a full-blown beard. And she's really complaining about it. You're like, yo, celeb, don't joke around. My lady got a beard. My bad. I didn't mean to draw attention to your lady's beard, bro. Just don't look at her right now. Just break eye contact, man. You know what I'm saying? Just keep washing the dishes, bro. Just don't look at it and just keep washing the dishes and you'll stay out of trouble. You like, well, if you move on, I'll stay out of trouble. All right. I ain't gonna bring up your wife's beard no more, man. Hey, look, man. It ain't a full-blown beard. Is it a full-blown beard? You like, celeb, please. All right, my bad. Okay, listen. Let me keep it going because I gotta get out of here. Look, I ain't mean to cover the back and forth that was going on between Saucy Santana and DJ Academics, man. But it is the strangest thing in the world. You see what I'm saying? On some Genesis 19 type vibe. You know what I mean? Apparently, Young Miami called Academics a gay slur, right? But oddly enough, Young Miami is best friends with Saucy Santana, who I think did her makeup or something like that, okay? Or who used to. You know what I'm saying? And Saucy Santana is openly gay. You know what I mean? Look, that's like me being best friends with a white person. Then the white person gets into an argument with look, that's like me being best friends with a white person, then getting into an argument with another white person and calling him a white devil. Right in front of my white friend. You know what I mean? Look, wouldn't my white best friend be looking at me like, word? It's like that? That's like if I'm best friends with a white person, right? And they get into an argument with a black person, and my white friend calls a black person a tree swinging, Donkey Kong looking, banana eating ninja. You know what I'm saying? While I'm sitting there eating a banana sundae. You know what I mean? So, Academics was confused as to why Young Miami called him a gay slur when her best friend is gay. And look, it's like she secretly has an issue with that lifestyle, but never openly mentioned it to her gay friend. Now, Saucy Santana, who rocks with Young Miami, came to Young Miami's defense. But what he said was insane. He stated that he essentially threatened to pull a Genesis 19 Sodom and Gomorrah move and violently violate Academics. Academics heard Saucy's response, thought about it, and tears began to well up in his eyes when the vicious thought of being brutally taken advantage of really sunk in. Take a listen to the frightening, terrorizing words of Saucy Santana. Take a listen real quick. And Sauce, please block out please block out the gay slur word that's I was gonna say zesty. Saucy Santana used. You know the gay slur that starts with an F? Please block that word out, because I don't feel like getting in trouble by YouTube. Take a listen.
See what type of nigga we dealing with right now? Pull up to your headquarters. Streets. I want to meet in the road. Yo, headquarters. Nigga, what the fuck is somebody meeting you at your headquarters for? That's the problem. See, I'm starting to think that maybe this is your aesthetic. You do the fake internet and then you sit in a room full of motherfucking cameras and try to make a bitch crash out. You know, that's like, we from the hood. Oh yeah, that's like we tell the bitch, come in my house, cause I can do whatever I want to. You don't have to. Me and you can meet. We want to meet you outside. I want to meet you outside. I don't want to put a headquarters, corporate ass nigga. I don't want to put us in my headquarters. I want to meet you in the club. I want to meet you in the field. I want to meet you in the streets. I want to see you outside. Let's get active. Headquarters.
You like, did he just? Yes. Saucy Santana threatened the 4-letter R word on DJ Academic. Can they do that? I thought you couldn't do that. Or is it okay for only them to do that? See, technically, right? He should be able to say the F word because black people can say the N word. Anyway, listen to DJ Academics' tearful response about what he said. Take a listen.
Really, there's certain shit I really don't fuck with in my life, and I would never do. But like, I gotta sit here and act like I know I'm in America. I gotta sit here and just act like I don't fuck with certain shit. I would never like it.
My nigga's so angry right now, he would have cried. That's the type of anger you're got right now.
Yo, just please. I'm telling you, I hate certain shit to the soul of me. I can't. I'm only pretending because if I say what I want to say, I would never be here for y'all. But that's not my content. I don't want to be that person. I want to be the person who just have fun with y'all and some other shit.
Yep. That's what DJ says. It brings me to a hateful part of my life that I really try to get past. I'm not trying to get canceled to cover up what we got going on. I never try to get canceled saying the wrong thing. But this shit bothers me. I feel you. I'll be in tears too. He said, put it like this. With everything we talked about, I never cared about. I don't care what a rapper got at me. Bro, ever. But really, there's certain ish I really don't cuff with in my life that I will never do. But in America, I just gotta sit here and just take it. I gotta take it with no Vaseline. I gotta take it up the rear. He didn't say take it up the rear. He didn't say take it up the rear, celeb. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that. You wouldn't say that to him in his face, so don't do it over here. Okay, my bad. I apologize. But he did say, he said in America, I gotta sit here and just act like I don't give a cuff with certain ish. I don't like it. I don't like it. Close quote. Yo, man, I don't like it either, bro. I'm with you on this. Look, it's kind of shocking. I really, really didn't expect him to cry. And another than Young Miami, because apparently Young Miami was like, I'm sorry. When I was 6 months pregnant and they shot at the car that I was in, you laughed while I cried. So now Young Miami is on some old, so now I'll laugh while you cry. She didn't say that, but I mean, that's essentially what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But why they gotta do that grass now? I'm recording. I'm about to yell at the guys. I'm about to be, yo, Jose. You like, yo, that's racist. Why is it racist? Why is it racist? That's not a Jose over there? It ain't a Tyrone? All right, listen. Hit that like button, man, if you don't mind. If you got a sense of humor, just a sense of it. Listen. Where was I at over here? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of shocking. Like, I didn't expect him to cry, but technically, he has feelings. You know what I'm saying? DJ Academics is a human being, man. He got feelings. He got a heart. He wakes up in the morning. He yawns. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes his bowels got to move. He got to go sit on the toilet bowl. He gets constipated too, man. He gets constipated too. You thought you was the only one that dropped deuces? Dropped the kids off at the pool? He does it too. He gotta pee too sometimes. When he wake up in the morning, that's the first thing he does too. But look. DJ Academics has boundaries, and he's illustrated them. But now, people gonna be breakdancing. They gonna be doing backspins all over that boundary line. Because they thought talking about hamburgers and stuff like that was gonna get them. But now, they realize, like, oh, we know what to get you to. But don't try them like that, because then you'll get canceled. You're like, I don't even have a platform. I don't care. Everybody has a platform. Listen, it's a crazy world we're living in. You know, in Sodom and Gomorrah, the inhabitants of Sodom told Lot, they said, if you don't let us violate your male visitors, we gonna violate them, and then we gonna violate you. Same spirit. You see that? You like, what about drill music? Oh, you can see that spirit in Genesis 4, man. A man said a poem to his wives about a drill. You know what I'm saying? Go look it up. I ain't making it up. You think I'm making it up? Lamech. Anyway, apparently, and look at what his sons did. One makes music, the other makes guns. Weapons. And my bad. Apparently, the zesty, saucy Santana threatened to pour verbal and anal violence to the DJ on record. He said it on record. Ain't that crazy? What's my time looking like? My gosh. All right, look, never mind that. Remember the song, Do It, Do It, Do It, Do It, Do It now, do it good. Lick this just like you should. Remember that? Right now, lick it good. You know what I'm saying? Remember that song? My neck, my back, my crack. I think she said that. Listen. Listen, in my older days, when I was a little bit, you know what I'm saying, a little bit younger, a little bit more, a little less moral, you know what I mean? I really liked that song, and I really liked her. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh my gosh, I thought she was very attractive. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. I like, you know what I'm saying? My bad. I got sidetracked. Listen. The lady that sang that, Keyshia, I never knew how to say her name. Is it Keyshia? I probably should have looked it up before I said this. Khia made a statement saying that people, let me see if I can pull it up. Oh, wait, not that. Wait, hold on. Let me see. I know what I'm doing. Hold on for a second now. Shoot, you hurt me. All right, listen. Khia said people need to stop saying that today's female rappers make music similar to hers, because she never rapped about eating men's clappers, nor has she gotten exposed having sex. She said, Khia says, don't compare me to these hoes, okay? Sexy Red, who probably had no idea who Khia is, because if she did, she probably would have just left it alone. Sexy Red came back out and said, just another old washed up hag hating on a younger turned rich itch. She said, hating on bad itches then, and you still a mad hater. Oh boy. Khia looked at her watch and said, I got time today. And Khia read her the gag order. Oh boy. Take a listen to this brutal gag order. Sauce, you gotta let it play. You gotta let it ride, Sauce.
Doing whole shit and being mad about it. Being a deadbeat mama, a deadbeat daddy, a deadbeat daughter, and a deadbeat young thugger looking like ass bitch. Skin looking like a wrinkled bed sheet, attempted to come for a real queen. Being ugly didn't matter than a motherfucker. Looking like an old crumbled up stale ass backwood that ain't nobody buying. Take that shit back to the store, whore. But ain't no refund. Not being able to handle the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God, but ain't nobody helping you but the devil. Acting like you that bitch when you ain't shit. And it shows, bitch. Fucking on niggas that don't want you, not knowing who your baby daddy is. Sucking on balls and toes at the same damn time. Getting pissed and shitted on and trying to come for a real queen. Not knowing who the fuck your baby daddy is. Refusing to go and get tested. Letting fuck niggas film fucking your dry ass pussy on live. You dirty black footed ass bitch. We the people versus fugly, non-sexual and pregnant at the same damn time. Trying to clap back with the clap. Being mad because your non-fans is trying to understand what the fuck your decrepit looking ass is saying in your whack ass music, but we don't understand. Looking like the hot pack that don't nobody want and don't nobody want to buy it either. Trying to roast like you was really about that life and ain't. Looking like some crust in them niggas draws you be eating. Needing your ass whooped just as soon as you drop that goddamn baby out your stinking foul ass pussy. They're gonna have to do a C-section to get it out because it damn sure can't come through your pussy canal. Tweeting about your pussy stinking like it's cute when it's not, you dumpster smelling ass bitch. Thinking you a rap star when you ain't being slow as a motherfucker. Still disgusting every fucking body that come into your view. Looking like a llama in the face, eating ass and sucking toes for free at the same damn time. Not getting your pussy treated, thinking you got hits that stick like grits and you never fucking did and never will, bitch. Looking for a rich baby daddy when you a poor, broke baby mama. Trying to pin that bastard on Drake and he don't want it, never baby. Trying to roast an old hoe that looks dirty and pregnant at the same damn young ass, tired ass, disease infested asshole. Bumping your head on the headboard one too many times thinking you could come for me and acting like you a superstar rapper when you're still
I bet after that, Sexy Red was like, I'm going to church. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna read the scriptures. I'm gonna go to church. I'm gonna go to confession. Well, you shouldn't go to confession, but you know what I'm saying. She's probably like, I'm going to be on the straight and narrow now. Let me do my shout-outs real quick. I think I got a couple of shout-outs on deck here, man. All right, look, Sunshine Sunday. Sunshine Sunday said, you always dropping something. Yeah, because I drop my Snickers. Folks be saying I be dropping gems. I be dropping knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we always dropping something over here. Yeah, we clumsy over here, man. You know what I'm saying? I got mad gems. I just be dropping them joints. They just be spilling all over the place. You know what I'm saying? You're like, whatever, you clumsy with your stuff. Look at my response. Think I'm clumsy? That don't even make sense. That was the response I gave to Sunshine Sunday? Apologies. I'm clumsy with even dropping the letters. Webwipe, my man said, yo, bro, if you look at the way he's pacing back and forth, talking about Joe Smith, it's a sign of a person getting agitated and on the verge of losing it. Leaving was a great decision. This is a heartbreaking for any husband/wife or family man or woman. Prayers up for the bro. Yeah, real talk, man. Prayers up for him, man. You know, the thing though is that he did, like, if he found his wife in a particular location, then it's not really out of the ordinary for her to feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I escaped from Egypt, and now when times are rough, you look back at Egypt and you look fondly at it. Like, oh, remember when we was back over there? It was good times. It's like, it wasn't really good times, but nostalgia makes you believe, like, nostalgia has like a gloss over it that makes you think like older times was better. But back in your older days, when you really, really think about it, man, you was waiting to get out of them joints. I can't even get the word out. Where we at over here, man? Chris LaBelle said, God keeps trying to break the chains off a little Boosie, and he keeps shackling himself back up. Shaking my head. Oh, yeah. Sometimes that's how it be, man. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, look. I don't know why they gotta wear 8 chains. One doesn't suffice. If I was a rich, the richer I am, the less I'd wear. You know what I mean? You like, do you wear gold now? I don't wear anything now. You like, are you rich? Let's go to the next comment. Did I say like 6% are rich? It all depends, right? I forgot how much is considered to be rich. Let me Google it right now. Let's see. I'm Googling, how much, does a person how much does a person make to be considered rich? Let's see what Google tells us. Google says it's generating, right? I got the generating AI. You might need 5 million. Oh, come on. According to the IRS, a household that makes over $500,000 a year in 2023 is considered the top 1% income earner. However, some parts of the country require a higher income to be in the top 1%. For example, Connecticut at 580K. Other indicators of being considered rich. Yeah, all numbers that we probably ain't. Earning 300,000. This puts a household in the top 10% of household income earners. However, making 300,000 feels like a middle class income due to how little cash flow is left. All right, whatever. Yeah. 500,000. I mean, come on, like really. Anyway, is that my last shout out? I think that was my last shout out. Yeah, because that was my last shout out. All right, listen, let's get right back to it. Wrap this bad boy up. I think we've been running over. Okay, I gotta get. Oh, here come Jose. Yo. You know what I'm saying? Take it over there with all of that ruckus. You know what I'm saying? My man, 50 grand holding it down, man. Nah. I like it. Look, they're making the place look beautiful right now. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all of the leaf blowers out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down, making our country look nice. Where am I supposed to be at? Oh, Young Thug. Listen, they finally got all the juries in order, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been about a year, okay? You know that Young Thug is facing a RICO charge, okay? And the YSLs. They have 50 qualified jurors. They finally, you know what I'm saying, numbered it all the way down to 12, okay? They got 10 black women, 2 white women, 3 black men, and 3 white men. That makes a total of how many people? Wait. The demographic breakdown is 10 black women, 2 white, that's 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16, 17, 18. Why they got so many damn people? Am I reading this wrong? Gosh, I'm so stupid. Okay, look. It says 12 jurors. Okay. It says 12 jurors and 6 alternates, dummy. Yeah, I missed that part. Can I miss that part? Yeah, but you're still stupid. Don't talk to me like that. Listen. 10 black women, 2 white, 3 black men, and 3 whites. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what the alternates are, though. I want to know if the alternates is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to know if it's like, well, it doesn't matter because it's a total of 5 white people, and like if the most, like if they take all the whites and put them on there, it could only be 5 to the 7. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah, man. So they said that this trial might be the longest trial ever in the history of Georgia or something like that. Okay. And finally, listen, man. Ooh, she fell. Shout out to Gravity. You fell. Shout out to Gravity, right? Don't Gravity always keep us in stitches? Listen, man. Since we've been covering the tragedy that has been Will Smith and Joe Smith, you know what I mean? Joe Smith. Well, we know Will with his Jada. And Joe, whose wife started an OnlyFans unbeknownst to him. You know what I'm saying? I figure we got to show the other side so you don't get completely discouraged in the field of relationships. It's okay to still get married because there are the right women are still out there for you. You know what I'm saying? There are bad, you just got to weasel your way through a lot of the bad ones, but there are good women out there. Just like there are good men out there. You got to weasel your way through the bad men. And there's a lot of good dudes out there. You see what I'm saying? But take a look at the other side, courtesy of Gucci Mane and Keyshia KA. Take a look.
You gave Keyshia $2 million before going to jail. That's an urban legend. You gave her $2 million.
I'll definitely say I left. She held me down and I came back in a good position. I could not have been in the situation where I am now without her.
What were your intentions when you...
It wasn't even about no flipping. I just ain't had nobody to trust. Everybody was stealing. I wasn't in my right mind. Well, I went to punish. Money getting missing from everywhere. I went to her because me and her were kind of, I had been cussing her out too. So she had to forgive me and say, I'm gonna help you. Man, though I say she the real, I a lot of times I defer to her, man. We're gonna talk about it and then we're gonna come to a decision. And I'm proud to say that she's smart. We both are geniuses.
That's what I'm talking about right there, man. Look, hopefully that played out, but if it didn't, man, Gucci addressed a statement that he gave Keyshia $2 million and she flipped it. He said everyone was stealing from me and there wasn't anyone he could trust. He said he was even cussing out his lady. You know what I'm saying? He said, but she forgave him, okay? And she still had his back and he wouldn't be where he is without her. You know what I'm saying? She had his back through thick and thin. Look, a lot of dudes that are great in many ways say that they cannot be great without their women, man. Women really do a wonderful thing, and they really help keep us on the straight and narrow, which is why it's always so shocking when we see like you know what I'm saying, like bad women. Because it's just like, yo, man, like, if the one that could keep us, a lot of us on the straight and narrow, man, if they off, then like, you know what I'm saying? So that, you know, so a lot of times, like, women will bring that levity, almost that morality, man. You know what I'm saying? This is not to say men are complete heathens and pagans. I mean, women are too. You know what I mean? But y'all be helping us out a lot, man. That's why we over here at Celeb Source, man. We love our ladies. You know what I'm saying? We love y'all, man, and we want the best for y'all, man. And that's why we speak against, you know what I'm saying, street activity, cuffery, cuff-ish. We don't want y'all doing none of that, man. We want y'all to still maintain your integrity in the whole 9 yards, man. You know what I'm saying? Show us some love, man. This was like, if you down with what we talking about over here, man. You know what I'm saying? On Celeb Source, man. Hey, yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.